Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to part 19 of my Dark Souls series. Today we are going to continue the journey through Sen's Fortress. I did unfortunately die right at the end of our last installment. So I've recovered the souls. I need to kill this guy. I did make it back here in considerably better shape than last time. I have 7 Estus Flasks left instead of 0. Okay, I have the crossbow ready, so we're just gonna try and use that. There we go. What I need to do is wait to see the lightning bolt, I think, and then take my shot. Alright. Alright. So now we can go across here with no fear whatsoever. Okay. Okay. I guess I got a little too close, huh? I'm treating this too fine anyway. See, I didn't even run. I literally just walked. Okay, there's a pressure plate there. So, there we go. To be so careful. This is just a land of traps, if you haven't picked up on that. And I don't remember, is there anything over here? No, this is just where that guy. Now there is a shiny down there. I believe that's way down there. We will have to do that. I'm trying to get to the top right now. But we will go down and into the area. Now, this is another spot. I don't know if you can drop down there and get something. But what I was going to say... Oh, I thought I had triggered that already. Oh, I triggered the other one. So they're 2 separate traps. Nice. Anyway, I'm going to try to get to the top. There's a bonfire up here. But there is... there are some goodies at the very bottom, and I want to take advantage of that. Okay, I believe we're almost to the bonfire. I need to get the heck out of here. Yep, okay. This area, and I know that shiny is very tempting. This area is like, it gets bombarded with fire bombs. Yeah, I wanted to get down here. So we lit the bonfire. We're going to rest at the bonfire. Should I change my magic? I feel like maybe I should. Maybe instead of regular combustion, I should take something like Great Fireball so that I have a little bit of range. And should I level up and get that last point of strength? I don't really want to be honest. I don't want to like out level this place, but I would like to be able to use my my gargoyle halberd or even that eagle shield. Okay, I was looking for this. Before I go that way, is there anything here? No, this is the area we just came through. And I don't want to fight that one guy again. Yeah, so as I remember, there's all kinds of stuff up here, including the giant dude who throws those stupid fire bombs. So we're just going to run right past all of these. Anywhere where you see scorch marks on the ground, that's a danger area. And then there's also an archer, although I'm not sure if he's in this area or not. But we're just gonna press on is what we're gonna do. Okay, he's not following me. Is there anyone in here? Okay, hold on. No, that's the way I came in. Yeah, up here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that bolt go by. There's an archer up here. This is sort of like a early warning for what's going to happen to you when you get to Anne Orlando. But this guy is nothing compared to them. We got a Titanite shard. I'm okay with that. Okay, this is the way to the boss. I don't actually want to fight him yet. Did I just miss it? Did I completely miss? See, up there, that's what I want. Okay, there must be stairs. Right, I just went past them. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Okay. I think I want... Oh, wait. I want my glove for this, not the crossbow. Now, I gotta be careful, because I do not want to get hit to the wall here. Okay, let's just stay away from his little hissy fit. And then we're going to... Am I hitting him? I think I am. Yeah, okay, we got him. Okay, so that was pretty easy, I felt like. If you can just avoid that big temper tantrum attack of theirs, they do that weird thing where they just lay down and let you kill them, essentially. Okay, so now we can go back down and we don't have to worry about those fire bombs. And he does not respawn either, so... Okay. Let's just calm down. Yeah, see, every place that was scorched, you have to worry about that. It's pretty horrific. Okay, there's one of those guys. Isn't there a path down? Wow, I don't even remember this. This actually is not the way that I meant to go. No, maybe it is. So this is a shortcut back down. Oh, I have to get the key first. Okay. The master key isn't good enough for that. I need the one specifically. There's a cage key. Okay, let's get the spear. We'll go ahead and fight this Balder Knight. I'm pretty content to just try and trade blows here. But I think I'm not going to be able to get away with my hard attack. I think I just need to use my quicker one. Oh, wow. There we go. Now, if I remember right, there's nothing back here. This is like a weird little area that goes nowhere and has no purpose. Other than you can farm that Balder Knight. You can try to get Titanite. I suppose I could have equipped the Serpent Ring, but that's a little silly for just one drop. Wait, which way? Okay, right. So this is how you get to the Crestfallen Merchant. We have to jump that bridge. I am not going to do that at this moment. I need to log out of the game and turn off my mod to have a decent chance at it. Because for some reason, the 60 frames per second, it just interferes with that. Alright, so we picked up the shinies that were oh so delicious and tempting. I wanted to make sure there's nothing else I left behind. I see that. We're going to get that later. Okay. Now, I know there's at least one other thing up here that I haven't done, because we saw that guy over here, and we have not fought him. And I don't remember if... I think this guy actually does respawn, you know, if we go to a bonfire, but I want to grab him at least once. So he's got a decent amount of health. But he's gonna die either way. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you for making yourself extremely vulnerable. I do appreciate that. And I appreciate the large titanite shard. How am I doing on those, by the way? I have 22 large and 7 chunks. Okay. That is good. And where, pray tell, does this go? I think this is the part of Sen's Fortress that I remember least. Oh. Okay. I actually remember this guy. How dare you? Yeah, I need to get my endurance back up. So long. Oh, he parried me. He fucking, pardon me. He parried me. Die, Ricard. I remember him now. I didn't remember he'd be up here, but we get Ricard's rapier. That's okay. He gave me the rapier. He gave me the business end of it. Okay, let's take a look at it really quickly. Okay. I didn't actually mean to equip it. I just meant to do this. A rapier with intricate decorations. Chosen weapon of the infamous undead Prince Ricard. Ricard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the lands in a fateful, ill-conceived journey. He became undead and disappeared up north. Well, I meant to check this a long time ago. Let's go ahead and try the old lightning spear. Okay, I kind of feel like one or more of these could be a mimic, but they aren't. Divine Blessing. I don't think that... Oh, you know what? That's stupid. I never checked the description for lightning spear. A standard spear used commonly by soldiers. Oh, okay. They only give you the description of a regular spear, so that's not very interesting. I just picked up one called Divine Blessing, so can I find that? Well, you know what? While we're doing these, oh, doggone it, I never looked at the show tell either. A curved sword with a sharply curved blade, created by Arstor, Errol of Kareem. Requires great skill to wield, but evades shield defense to sneak in damage. What's the requirements? Yeah, it's definitely more of a dexterity weapon. And I probably won't use it, but we certainly do have that option. Now let's see if we can find the Divine Blessing. Apparently we can't. Is it not a weapon? Is that my problem? Apparently. It's a usable item. Silly bugger. Holy water from Goddess Guinevere. Fully restore HP and undo irregularities, by which I assume they mean poison, bleeding, and so forth. The Goddess of Sunlight, Guinevere, daughter of the great Lord of Sunlight Gwyn, is cherished by all as the symbol of bounty and fertility. Okay, I could potentially use that earlier, but, you know, for now, let's just go back to ye old lightning spear and get this show back on the road. A rare ring of sacrifice, okay? So as I recall, the only difference between a ring of sacrifice and the rare ring is the rare ring also prevents you from getting cursed. Okay. think I may just have to suck it up and reload the game to unload my my mod so that I can do that jump, because I think we're kind of out of things to do here. Other than fight the boss, which I mean, I could do, but it just feels like that's the last thing I should do here. You can, by the way, get over there and fight that guy. I don't intend to, because he just respawns anyway. If you could do it and then the boulders wouldn't come anymore, that would be pretty tempting. Okay, here's what I'm going to do, because I have to make that jump, and I don't have any confidence that I'll be able to do it with the mod in place, so I will be back in 1 second. Okay, we are back, and now we have to make this jump. Here goes nothing. Wait, why do I feel like I'm running so slowly? Hold on. My equipment load. No, I'm definitely under 25%. Okay. I just wanted to be sure. So here we go. No more excuses. I got it. I got it. Okay. Sorry, I get excited. I suck at jumping. All right, let's talk to the merchant.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took my Sans Fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Let's talk to him first.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Okay. Cheery sort. So we could get some more black fire bombs. I just don't know, like, at this phase of the game, I don't feel like they have a ton of value for me. I definitely don't need Titanite shards, and I don't think I need any of these to be fair. I have a Balder shield. I have virtually all of these. Like, I don't have a great axe, but I can't use one. You have to have 32 strength minus 15. I'm never going to 32. That's not even an ambition of mine. Great sword, same thing. It's 28. These are strength weapons, obviously. So I could buy some bolts. That actually is not a terrible idea. You know what? I would not mind buying more heavy bolts. Yeah, no, they are 100. I wasn't sure if he was kind of overcharging me a bit. Let's buy at least 50. How many do I have? So that gives me 127. I want to use up some of my souls anyway, and I'm not really yearning to level right now. So that gets me to 150. That doesn't seem bad to me. And then you can buy armor like Siegmeyer's, which, you know, I don't necessarily think it's very good, but you can buy it. I'm not going to buy any of that stuff. 15,000. Boost defense against lightning, and this one boosts defense against magic. I mean, I gotta be honest, I wouldn't mind having this. The Thunder Stone Plate could come in handy against Ornstein, one of the bosses of Anor Londo. And this could come in handy in a couple of places later. I can't remember. I think it's called the Archives. There's a place where there's a bunch of magic users throwing spells. But at 15,000,
Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know.
I think I'm just gonna, let that go for now. Now, we're gonna go down here. Wow, this is quite a stair, huh? So in real life, wouldn't you be kind of terrified with no handrail, and if you were all the way up there, you would feel like you were going to fall the whole time. Okay, now I was trying to get quite clever there, and wow. Okay, there we go. Forget cleverness. Just ram him with an electric spear a bunch of times. Alright, there's the cage key. What I was going to do is I was going to try to get over to the left and bait the lightning bolt and, move right so he'd just go past me. The problem is just as I got there is when he threw the stupid spell. By the way, I just want to make sure there's no... Yeah, no. Okay. He threw the stupid spell like a split second before I was ready for it. So, here, let's heal. And so the good news is now we can unlock that shortcut because we have the cage key. I'm sure it's not. Yeah, it just, for some reason, it struck me in that moment that it looks kind of like a secret door. So there's that one shiny, and I do believe this is pretty much the path to get to it. Yeah, there really is not another way. So we got a sniper crossbow and a sniper bolt. You can buy more sniper bolts upstairs from that merchant, but can I do a plunging attack? Yeah, kind of, maybe. Okay. I love the stunning effect that the lightning seems to have. So, oh, sweet. A large Titanite shard. So, even if I was doing the same damage with another weapon, it wouldn't necessarily give me that benefit. Now, I do realize, by the way, that I've kind of let my health get low. I am just trying to preserve my Estus flasks, and unlike the Snake Men, I kind of have some confidence that I can kill these guys without taking a crap ton of damage. And if I was wrong, then I would have paid the price. The flame stone plate ring, if I remember correctly, and I think I do, that is protection from fire. Stone plates, the symbol of a true knight, grant the strength to various hardships. The red stone plate symbolizes fire and boosts defense against flame. Awesome. Okay, and then we saw its counterpart for lightning and magic at the merchant. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I've got everything up here. So I think we do, other than... yeah, that's just going back. So there are some odds and ends down in the maze, for lack of a better thing to call it, that we did not get yet. And of course, we haven't fought the boss. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'm going to decide which of those things we'll do first when we come back. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.